What's up, YouTube? This Starwolf. Hey, look, is Boosie promoting pedophilia? Some people believe so. Some people believe he's not. In fact, there's a lot of people who believe that what Boosie has done with his little son is all right. They believe it's okay. Now, I wanted to bring it to the attention, a few things that me myself, I wouldn't have done what Boosie did. I wouldn't have did that. Now, him showing his young sons how to utilize a condom properly, how to put on a condom, there's nothing wrong with that. Young boys, they gon', I was once a young boy. We experiment. So we're gonna experiment with ourselves. We may masturbate. We may do everything, So they're at the age where he should be teaching them the correct things, teaching them the correct knowledge regarding sex. Now, do I condone having my son's penis sucked? Having a grown woman perform oral sex? No, I don't condone that. And I believe Boosie was wrong. You see, there's men who have lost their virginity at young ages to grown women. And when you look at it, it's wrong because they're not mentally capable of understanding what's really going on. Okay? And in the white man's eyes, or in any other person's eyes, dealing with the law is statutory rape. If the shoe was on the other foot, it'd definitely be statutory rape. Meaning, if it was a man doing that to a younger female, a 12, 11, 10-year-old female. You see, this is deemed normal behavior now because it's widely accepted. It's widely accepted. And but what people need to understand is it causes issues with a person sexually, mentally, and emotionally. You may not see that right now, but it affects that person when they grow up. Now, a lot of people may hear this video and they may look at what I'm saying as crazy. They may be like, oh, Starwolf is gay. Or what he's saying is crazy because why? Most men will look at that too and be like, oh, so he don't want his son to have oral sex performed on him. That's crazy. But it's not crazy. It's not crazy at all. You see, when a boy is raped by a woman, people view it as being cool. Or they view it as he wasn't being raped at all because he's a male and she is a female. That's how most fathers look at it. But see, look at this. You have to look at it if the shoe was on the other foot because it is pedophilia. It's definitely pedophilia, okay? What happens when that same boy grows up and that same boy becomes a man and he feels it's all right to have sex with a 12-year-old girl and he's like 35 years old? Is it okay then, fathers? You see, you have to look at it from every angle. If you're a dad and you have a girl that's 10 or 11 years old, do you think it'd be normal for a 40-year-old man to come and perform oral sex or to have sex with that 10 or 11 or 12-year-old girl? You wouldn't want nobody to do that with your daughter. You'll be ready to kill them. So the same thing goes for when the shoe is on the other foot. If that woman is 35 or 40, 25 or 30 or whatever, she's a grown woman, she should not be interacting with a child under no circumstances. It's pedophilia. It's rape. No matter how you look at it. And it's not cool. Oh, it's cool in my eyes. I'm getting my son. I'm getting his thing sucked. I'm getting his Johnson sucked. That's how you teach him how to be a man. No, that ain't how you teach him how to be a man. That's how you destroy him. So when he does become a man, when he does come into adulthood, he treats women shitty because his mind is distorted. His mind has been corrupted. He's emotionally wrecked, sexually wrecked, mentally wrecked. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, Boosie was in the wrong. I don't condone what he did was right at all. I don't condone that type of behavior at all. From nobody. From nobody. See, you have to understand this. Boosie is a buffoon. The things he do in the public's eyes, on IG, on live, they allow him to do that. You hear a lot of times that, oh, he receives backlash and this and that. He receives backlash from people like me that don't agree, that don't condone that foolishness. But when he does something that goes against, that's promoting pedophilia or promoting violence, guess what? He don't receive that backlash from the people that can cut his water off. You have to pay attention to that. See, they allow this type of stuff to go on because they participate in pedophilia. They love harming children. They love having sex with children. They love abusing children on all levels. So this is deemed as something beautiful, something extravagant in their eyes. A child? Yes. So they allow Boosie to do this. They allow him to have lives like this. And it'll keep continuing and going on unless people like me and others who don't condone it speak up and say something. That's not cool. That's not cool. I'm not saying don't teach your young sons about sex. I'm not saying don't educate them. Every young child, whether it's your son or daughter, they should be sexually educated, but in a proper manner. That's not the proper manner at all. You know, there is nothing wrong with sexually educating your sons through certain sexual acts should be taught, though. You see what I'm saying? Certain sexual acts should be taught, and certain ones shouldn't be taught until they become of age, until they're able to comprehend what's going on. See, when you reach a certain age, then you can start saying, hey, look, son, I'm going to take you here or I'm going to take you there. We're going to do this or we're going to do that. We're going to do that shit when they 11, 10 years old. It's not right. It's not right at all. It's not right at all. If I came home and witnessed a grown woman performing oral sex on my 11-year-old son, I would go to hell off on her. I wouldn't be happy and excited. I wouldn't sit back like most men and be like, oh, I'm next. It's my turn. Look at my son. No, I wouldn't do that because I understand. I comprehend. I comprehend very well that this would destroy him mentally. Maybe not right now, but later on in life. You see, Boosie gonna have to pay for all this later on in life because he's the one who's initiating everything. It's not funny at all. This type of shit is not funny, and this is pedophilia, or however you say it, however you look at it. This is what it is. It is what it is. And Boosie is in the wrong. Teach them about condoms. Yes, that's cool. You can teach them about you can even teach them about sex right now. But you have to teach them what to do and what not to do. You have grown people walking around that don't know nothing about sex still. You have grown people walking around that have had sex and made babies and don't take care of their children. So why in the hell would you want a 10, 11, or 12-year-old to have sex knowing, hey, a baby could very well be possible, could be brought into this world? Who gonna take care of that child? You see what I'm saying? What if that woman, that grown-ass woman, give your child a disease through her mouth? She has herpes or something like that. Then what? You gonna be mad at the woman, or you gonna be mad at yourself? Your 10, 11-year-old son ain't gonna understand why his penis has bumps on it and blisters, or why it's leaking, why he has a disease. See, you have to think of things like that, of that nature. It's not cool. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. But look here. Let me know if y'all feel Boosie was in the wrong, or if you feel he was in the right. Let me know if you feel that if this is pedophilia or not. In my eyes, I feel he was wrong, and I feel this is pedophilia on all levels. And I feel he was promoting it indirectly. And where's the woman at? Where is she at? We're not gonna just put all this on Boosie. Where's she at? This funky heifer don't get off either, because she should know better as well. I don't care if you got paid or not. Don't let money cloud your judgment to where you performing sexual acts on children and somebody run into you and beat you down, or you get incarcerated. But I like to know who this woman is and where she at, and what gave her the audacity to think that performing oral sex on a child was okay. Where's she at? Let me know in the comments how y'all feel. I'm Starwolf. Make sure you hit that like button and that notification bell so you can get these videos when they drop. Make sure that you subscribe to me, and make sure that you share my videos on all social media platforms. Peace.